Get ready, Scoop Now is live. We've got the inside scoop on everything buzzing, from the gridiron to the red carpet and beyond. Let's dive in. First up, the Jackson Red Devils are facing a rebuilding year, with both the boys' cross-country and girls' volleyball teams looking to find their footing after major senior departures. Can Kyla Sosby and Jadon Lee lead the volleyball squad? And will RJ Lintz and Sam Keldy push the cross-country team to new heights? Then, a deeply concerning allegation at the Boys and Girls Club of Henderson County has been investigated by the Hendersonville Police Department. We'll break down the findings and what this means for the community. But wait, there's more. Nate Bargatze's controversial Emmys bid is actually boosting the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. We'll tell you how his unique fundraising approach is making waves. And finally, we're tracking the latest market movements and stock performance with updates on Cboe, BZX, and Barchart solutions. Stay tuned for all the details. Don't miss a second. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the Scoop Now fam. Jackson's teams face rebuilding year after senior departures. High school volleyball and cross-country might seem worlds apart, but at Jackson, both the boys' cross-country and girls' volleyball teams share a common challenge: rebuilding after losing key senior talent. The boys' cross-country team, which celebrated a region championship, saw top runners like Santiago Reynolds, Derek Adams, and TJ White graduate, leaving a void at the front of the pack. Similarly, the girls' volleyball team lost significant players such as Mackenzie White, Paisley Ferguson, Kaylin Gentle, and Morgan Smith, making a repeat of their impressive 26-12 record a tough ask. These shifts have led to expected struggles. The cross-country runners, including RJ Lintz and Sam Keldy, are finding it harder to secure top positions, as evidenced by their times at the Carrollton Invitational, where the leading runners were significantly faster. The volleyball team, under coach Kennedy Neal, is also navigating a steep learning curve, currently holding a 4-10 record. Coach Neal describes it as a building year for a young program dominated by freshmen and sophomores, with only 2 seniors, Kyla Sosby and Jadon Lee, and 3 juniors providing experience. The coach emphasizes that practical game experience is crucial for players to develop situational awareness, manage emotions, and learn to be more aggressive on the court, a key area for growth over the next few years. Fans are watching closely to see how these young teams develop, with the cross-country team set to compete in the Region 2AA competition at Morgan County and the volleyball team facing Rutland and Callaway. The journey of rebuilding is underway, and the progress of these Jackson Red Devils will be a story to follow. Keep watching to see how these young athletes overcome their challenges and make their mark. Next, we dive into a surprising turn of events concerning the Boys and Girls Club of Henderson County. No evidence found in Boys and Girls Club assault investigation. A thorough investigation into an alleged child sexual assault at the Boys and Girls Club of Henderson County has concluded with no supporting evidence found, according to the Hendersonville Police Department and city officials. The investigation, which began after a 9-year-old child reported being sexually assaulted by a male employee at the club on July 28, has been officially closed in the absence of new information. According to the initial report, the child disclosed the incident to a staff member, who reportedly told the child the perpetrator would never do it again. The child's mother later shared that her daughter was pulled into a bathroom and inappropriately touched. The Hendersonville Police Department identified a suspect and had confirmed that the male staff member involved was no longer employed by the Boys and Girls Club of Henderson County. Despite these initial steps and the club's acknowledgement of the alleged inappropriate behavior, detectives have not uncovered any evidence corroborating the assault. While the investigation is closed, the case has understandably raised concerns within the community. Officials have expressed appreciation for the cooperation of the Boys and Girls Club throughout the process, emphasizing their commitment to uncovering facts. The lack of evidence means the legal proceedings related to the allegation have reached a standstill. This development brings a close to a difficult chapter, but the conversation around child safety continues. Stay tuned as we explore how a comedian's unique Emmy Awards moment is actually benefiting youth programs nationwide. Nate Bargatze's Emmy bit sparks major donations for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. In a surprising twist following the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards, the Boys and Girls Clubs of America are experiencing a significant surge in donations, largely thanks to host Nate Bargatze's unique and somewhat controversial on-air fundraising segment. Bargatze kicked off the telecast by pledging $100,000 to the organization, but with a comedic condition. $1,000 would be deducted for every second. An acceptance speech ran over the allotted time and added for every second under. This innovative approach not only kept acceptance speeches brief, but also created an engaging, interactive element for viewers, with children from the Boys and Girls Clubs appearing on stage to help announce the donation adjustments. The segment, intended to be humorous, has unexpectedly translated into substantial financial support for the youth programming nonprofit. While the exact final donation amount is subject to the duration of the speeches, the initial pledge and the attention generated by the bit have already made a significant impact. The move has been widely discussed, with many praising Bargatze's creativity in highlighting the Boys and Girls Clubs of America while simultaneously encouraging punctuality from award recipients. The organization is now benefiting from this unexpected marketing boost, turning a television moment into tangible support for its mission. This creative fundraising is a feel-good story, but what's happening in the financial markets? We're breaking down the latest stock movements and market data next. Stock market update, navigating market data and delays. Stay informed on the latest financial market movements with our up-to-the-minute updates. We're covering key stock information, including real-time data from Cboe BZX and consolidated market volume reflecting broad trading activity. Understanding market dynamics requires access to timely data. While some market feeds, like Cboe BZX, provide real-time stock quotes, others, including futures and forex, may have a 10 or 15-minute delay. This information, powered by Barchart solutions, is crucial for traders and investors looking to make informed decisions. Fundamental data is also being provided by industry leaders Zacks and Morningstar, offering deeper insights into company performance. In today's fast-paced financial world, staying ahead means keeping a close eye on these indicators. Whether you're tracking individual stock performance or broader market trends, this data is essential for navigating the complexities of the global economy. Make sure you're using the most current information to guide your investment strategies. That's our market rundown for now. Don't go anywhere, we've got a full recap of today's top stories coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's Scoop Now. We saw the Jackson Red Devils embracing a rebuilding year in cross-country and volleyball. The Boys and Girls Club of Henderson County investigation concluded with no evidence found. Nate Bargatze's Emmy bit is generating big donations for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. And we've got the latest on stock market data and delays. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Scoop Now for all your breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you next time.